What happened, son? Why are you looking so tensed?
Today, our teacher told us to observe signs in our daily activities, but I'm unable to do so.
I can help you.
Come on, mom. All you know is cooking. How can you observe signs?
What you said might be right, but cooking also involves science.
Huh? I didn't get that.
If you put why before every occurrence, then that becomes science. So let us move to a science lab, that is kitchen. So, first let us move to core component of our plate, that is roti.
What? Is there any science? That is just a mixture of wheat and water.
Don't you think how a powder-like flour turns into semi-solid like dough just with the help of water?
That makes some sense.
Actually, flour has two types of protein. Gliadin, which is very sticky and extensible when wet, while the other one is glutenin, which gives the dough strength and elasticity when wet. Together, both when hydrated, forms gluten, which is finally responsible for the tough, rubbery and elastic structure of dough.
Wow, that was really interesting. Mom, I want to ask a question. Is there any science behind puffing up of roti?
Well done, son. Of course there is science. The roti when heated on the pan, it is generally heated more on one side compared to the other, which makes the former side less denser, and thus when we heat it over fire, then the air and water trapped in the dough expand and causing the less denser side to inflate and causing puffing up the roti.
That was really awesome.
Okay, son, let me ask you a question. Can you tell me how a pressure cooker works?
Yeah, I think I can answer that. Water generally boils at 100 degrees Celsius, and no matter what extra heat you supply, its temperature doesn't rise above 100 degrees Celsius. But in a pressure cooker, water vapor forms and rises, and due to enclosed area, it results in an increase in atmospheric pressure. And as we know, boiling point is a temperature when vapor pressure is equal to external pressure. Therefore, the above entire event results in an increase of boiling point of water. Thus, the temperature of water can be raised to above 100 degrees Celsius, and at higher temperature, it is easier and faster to cook rice.
So now, let's do a thing. I am going to cook ladyfinger for lunch. Observe me carefully and feel free to ask any question.
Okay then. Wait a minute. Why did you wipe the ladyfingers dry after washing it? If you wanted it dry, then you shouldn't have washed it at the first place.
Nice question. I washed it to remove the dirt and germs that might be present on it. But I wipe it dry as there is substance called mucilage present in ladyfinger which intensifies when wet and causes stickiness. So I wipe it to dry to prevent any kind of stick.
Mom, why are you covering the kadhai with a plate?
To make it work like a pressure cooker. So now lunch is ready. Go take water in copper glass and keep it on a table.
Wait, why the copper glass only?
Because when water is stored in copper vessel, copper releases some of its ion in water and is known as oligodynamic effect. These ions are an efficient antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, anti-carcinogenic and antioxidant, so it also helps to keep our body disease-free and well-functioning.
Wow, Mom, this all was really amazing.
That's nice. See if you can observe science in such a small kitchen. So think about a large environment you live. So you have to ask one question and find answers to them. As science is all about finding answers to your curiosities,